Hello, welcome to the Houston Shortwave Listening YouTube channel. Based here in Houston, soon to be retired engineer, so I'll have a little more free time on my hands. And I've been involved in shortwave radio for quite a while, but it's been off and on. Started as a young teenager and stopped for a long time, and then got back in it a couple years ago. Got busy with other stuff and gonna get back into it. Here you can see my humble shack. Nothing too major to talk about, but the main radio I use is this Grundig Satellite S50. Really like it. It's the main radio that I use, and I also have this Texan PL880, which is a really good radio. So I want to kind of talk about the antenna that I use in this video. I guess maybe if you're like me, I'm looking for something as simple as possible, not too complicated that I have to do a lot of work, but still gives pretty good results. So I'll show you this Longwire antenna that I use. So let me take the phone off of the tripod here and get back into it. Alright, here's a close-up view of the Grundig in the Texan PL880. So you can see I have this coaxial switch, and so I can run my external Longwire antenna, which is coming in from here, plug it into the switch, and then I can run it here to the Grundig, and then I can have it plugged in here to the Texan. And you can check out some of the videos on my channel. It makes a huge difference on some signals. So I'll show you exactly what the antenna that I'm using. So it's this one here. It's the PAR InFeds Antenna EF-shortwave listening. $75. And as you can see here, it's a 45-foot InFed antenna for receiving only, 0 to 30 megahertz. Again, 45-foot length. It has this 9-to-1 transformer, and I'll show you that over here in the box. So I have a extra one that I bought, so I guess this comes with it. So I have a cable, coax cable, plugged into this box that's on my window, and then the cable's running from here to that coax switch I just showed you. And these other connections are supposed to be like for grounds, but honestly I hooked that up in the past, never really noticed much of a difference, so I'm not having anything connected to that. So this cable's going to the radio, and then this is running outside, and I go outside and show you that to this length of wire. And I have the end of this just attached to the top of my fence. So this is 45 feet of this wire, and this works pretty well, just by itself. But I wanted to try to extend this. So here I bought this off of Amazon. I believe it's a 16 gauge speaker wire, and I'll show you outside. But I had added this to this antenna, so I guess near here where this is attached outside, I just stripped this insulation off, stripped insulation off of the speaker wire, wrapped it around here and soldered it, and then ran it further around my fence outside. So I guess total now I have probably 120 feet of wire. And so this is what I'm using for my Longwire external antenna, which does make quite a difference on some signals compared to the built-in width. And again, you can check out some of my videos where I show that. So let's stop this, and I'll head outside and let you see what that looks like. Alright, here we are outside. I have the antenna coming out of this second story window. It's kind of hard to see, but it's coming down, and then as we get over here, you'll probably see the black line there running across the downspout. But it's coming all the way over here. Sorry, this is probably not the easiest to see. Got some sun in my face, but it's attached here. To the fence, so you can see the antenna's running there 45 feet from the second story window. So I had where it's wrapped with the black, that's where I attached the speaker wire, and that's running all the way around the top of the fence here. So this stretches 50 feet. So it's 45 plus 50, so that's 95, and there's like another 5 feet over there, so 50. This would be like 100 feet. And then it comes further, a little further down. And I got some kind of a wood supports from the Home Depot that just tack the wire up along the top of the fence like that. So it works really well. Let me see if I can go back over here and show you the connection point that's wrapped with some other type of weatherproofing. So here's the connection block. With the speaker wire attached to the end of it. Alright, just the rest of my shack bookshelf. A couple of shelves of shortwave related books and folders. Like I said, I started listening back in high school. A long time ago, so I think I'll go through all the material I collected over the time. I have some QSL cards and a bunch of other stuff. I think I'll just go through to reminisce and let you guys see what shortwave listening was like back in the 70s and 80s. It's definitely changed since then, but looking forward to this journey.